Next is going to be putting this 90-degree elbow onto this brass end here. Let's get this kind of turned around a little bit better for you. And this is the silver elbow, and it has a thread protection on the end there. This is where we're going to need the Teflon tape for the first time. So now we're going to put the Teflon tape on, and this is I'm going to put it on clockwise. And I don't think at times you can use too much, but at least 2 rotations around the threads, and then the last one you always kind of like to pull it tight and pull it off. And this is where we're just going to put it in by hand to get started. And we're going to need the 7/8 inch wrench. And there we have it. Kind of coming through this opening in the hose reel here at about that angle. Let me spin this so you can see it a little better. So this way the hose will come through and lay across the reel itself. Okay, so next we're going to put the hose on the reel, and a little tip, you'll notice that the hose has got these white elastic things on it. Leave those on it. It's going to make it easier to hand start the hose and get it ready to go onto the reel. So let's go ahead and put some Teflon tape onto the hose. And there's actually 2 sizes here, and this is the end with the plastic on it that goes right on the end of the gun and the lance, and the smaller end is the one that goes right into the hose reel here. So we'll put some Teflon tape on and then get it started. Next we'll just kind of feed it through and get it hand started. And you can see this is where it's kind of nice to be able to, if you're doing this by yourself, to get the threading going. And now that it's pretty much hand tight, this will be where we need to use a 17mm wrench. Okay, so let me rotate this so you can see it. And this is where we'll use the 17mm wrench again and finish hand tighten it off. Okay, so now we're getting ready to roll up the hose onto the hose reel. This is a good point now that you can take and snip these off and let the hose go to the ground and roll it up on the reel. Okay, so we just finished rolling up the hose on the reel, and we took an extra minute or 2 and put some Teflon tape on the other end of the hose and fastened it onto the actual gun. This is what we call the gun, and the end that goes on the other end is called the lance.